From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings here and blasts one left field to the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Austin Riley. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Miller, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So 2 down, Matt Olson up to the plate. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting fifth.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Grab some bench.
Moore grabs it on the run. 2 left for Atlanta. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Josh Rojas.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Fletcher. 1 up, 1
He's
down.
out.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jorge Polanco.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Ty France stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
That was
2
straight
strikes.
queso right there.
Here's the 0-2.
1
Slider
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a check swing, but he held up. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Here's David Fletcher.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that one clips the corner. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting up, the catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Way outside, 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Fouled off left side. Miller throws over, and he's back in there. Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Harris stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Crawford drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Smashed to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. Lopez, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hot shot to third. Riley fires to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast, and it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's ball one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And takes low for ball one. Righty to the plate. Up and in, and that's ball two. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3
Tied
balls,
up
1
here
strike.
in the early going. And he walked
Ball
him.
4, that pitch is low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Luis Arias. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Dylan Moore. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Miller back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
And now Austin Riley. And he's already singled in this game.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Throw over to first. Acuna back in standing. And it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Miller with a move to first. Acuna gets back easily. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All time 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
And here it comes. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. That one missed. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. And he's gone. Ty France goes deep. It's 2-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. Good conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball 2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. swings and fouls one off. That's inside. And it's 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls it off, still 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Throws to first. That's the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, on to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Duvall swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now, Michael Harris.
Oh, that's inside.
That one inside. Ball 1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. Sean Murphy on deck for Atlanta. Harris at third with 2 away.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the plaque, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And another ball. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Braves, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
For batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Righty delivers.
Oh, that's it.
And that's outside. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Loves it on the dive from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey.
A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Up and in, ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. And a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Murphy fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh.
Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Rojas. Up next for the Mariners. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one is upstairs. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
So man aboard, Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gregory Santos.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Well, 1-run game down the third baseman. Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pick.
He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. Hard in the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, J.P. Crawford.
JP.
Here's something cool, bro. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999.
New pitcher for the Braves, Bryce Elder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Popped up left side. Coming on. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Cal
Raleigh. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and high fly ball deep left field. Duvall reaching back towards the wall. He has the distance. Gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So digging in, Luke Raley. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this three-game set. And another ball, Elder. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one ripped. Acuna moving back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And downstairs. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. He's been a great free agent side. The pitch. There's a strike. Stanek in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Michael Harris. And a foul ball. The Mariners trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Squeeze through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
David Fletcher will hit next. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he deals. Fought off foul. And the pitch.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Moore. Check swing went around. That's strike one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Misses inside, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 3-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Up to the heater. Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. On to France. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
France at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch stays alive, and the right-hander deals, and another ball. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Albies tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there, and the score stays 3-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Riley, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one not close. It's 2-2.
There is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In the air out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.